Good morning, guys. Happy Vlogmas day number 4. So I thought this morning I would start the video by showing you something I'm doing for Pikachu every day that he's here. So every day that he comes to see Grandma, there is this tiny little stocking. See, it's about the size of my hand. And I hide it somewhere on the tree with a little treat in it. So we've already done 2. This is the third one. So we've already done, this will be number 3 that we've done. The first one had a little Christmas tree that lights up and had some little candies in the bottom. And then the second one was a monster car, just one of the little Hot Wheel monster cars. Today is a Santa Claus Pez dispenser with some Pez in it. Pez in it. And it's going to go on like that. So if you guys are interested, I thought maybe I would show you each day that we do this Vlogmas video what he's going to get in the tree. So I put it, the idea is I'm just going to hide it on different sections of the tree, and then somewhere during the day he's going to be looking for it, which he forgets and does at some point. He doesn't do it immediately. It like comes to him at some point during the day. So yeah, I will see you guys in a little bit in the craft room. Until then, bye. Hi guys, welcome to Dide's Crafty Corner. Today is Vlogmas number 4. And the intro today I filmed at the Christmas tree because I wanted to show you guys a little something I'm doing for the Pikachu. But now I wanted to get crafty a little bit, and I wanted to show you a couple of the Avriel stamp sets that I purchased this year for Christmas. I'm going to go ahead and stamp them out for you guys so you can see them. And I'm not going to make anything with them right this second. Look, miscellaneous pumpkin. Left over. It never got used. I'm not going to make anything with it today, I don't think. This one, yeah, not today. Today I've got some other things I'm going to do later today. I will try to film those. I'm still working on that D-stash. I'm going to finish that up this afternoon so we can get it up this week for you guys. I will give you notice on that. So just in the description below, in the below section down there, guys, just let me know if you want me to hold off until next weekend and do it on a weekend, because I know a lot of you still work, or do you just want me to go ahead and do it on Monday or Tuesday? All right, so just let me know. But meanwhile, let's get to the stamp set. So I have these 2 stamp sets. I'm going to go ahead and stamp them out for you guys so you can see what they look like on paper. Of course, I'm going to be using my favorite things, black licorice, because it is Copic friendly and it's my preference for inking. The sentiments, I always use VersaFine. I don't know that I'll be stamping out the sentiments today, but I got it out just in case. And the first stamp set, like I said, is by Avriel. It is called, I've already taken these plastic off so you wouldn't be way too blinded, Chalet. Chalet is what it's called. And it's super cute. The things that drew my attention to this was the fact that there's already snow on the house. There's already wreaths on the house. I love the little sign that says Merry Christmas. And I really like the fact that the tree bent a little and was a little whimsical. You can put garland on your house, or you can put lights on your house. These lights are bigger than my Lawn Fawn lights. There's a little bow. There's a little shutter here and a shutter here. And the other thing is all of these windows and doors are separate, so you can build your own house if you want to. It also says, from our house to yours, may your home be filled with the warmth and joy of Christmas, and Merry Christmas. Okay, so let's get to stamping and see what it looks like. The other stamp set I'm going to do, if we have time, I don't think I've already done this one on camera. I have already stamped it though one time. Is the Avriel North Pole Pals. I'm crazy about this Mama Santa and Mrs. Santa, and of all the reindeer stamps that are out there right now, these are my favorite reindeer. So this one is super cute. All right, let's get started. Because, you know, yesterday's video, guys, I couldn't even do the vlog that I had already taped for you guys because the video was so long. And you guys are so sweet about my long videos. I ramble on forever. But I really do try to make them not, ooh. All right, so that one might be a little tricky to stamp out straight. I'm going to turn this around this way. All right, so the idea for me always is to try to get as many of them on one sheet as possible when I'm showing them to you guys. That way I can just go ahead and, because I don't like to waste a thing. That way I can either fussy cut them out or cut them out myself and use them at another time. And this stamp set in particular, I have an idea for. Always, when I get them, I always have an idea. But it's not something I was really planning on keeping in the permanent collection either. The Santa Claus one I am. But this one, I have another house set that I really like. I just really like the idea that you could build your own house on this. So let's see what it looks like. Is that paper down straight? So there's our little, isn't that super stinking cute already? All right, so let's turn it back over so we can see. I don't want that kind of window. I do want this door. On this one, so let's go ahead and put our door there. We'll make sure it's straight in a minute. And we'll just do it just like the package shows. I kind of like that window there too. Okay, and then this one has two shutters that you have to stamp separately. So this shutter must go to this window. This shutter must go to this window. All right, let's just see. Make sure the bow's on the right side. Oh yeah, so you'd have to stamp that shutter independently because it's not going to fit that way. All right, so I'm going to stamp it just like that. I'm not going to do the shutters. And I don't want to, if I'm going to do the shutters, I want to do the shutters. All right, so let's just do it that way. All right, now let's just kind of make sure everything's kind of straight. The nice thing about these houses being with nothing on the inside is that you can build your own. Like I can come back in and draw my own windows and my own door right now if I want. The bad thing is that it's going to be super hard to get the houses straight. In this case, it won't matter because, like I said, I'm cutting them out. I want my door a little bit lower, I think. And the window is fine. Alright guys, we're going to move you out of frame just for a second because I'm really slightly a bit anal about that window. And then I'm going to want that door to be spot on. Pretty close anyway. Alright, let's go ahead and stamp. We might run into a slight issue because what I'm seeing is this is raised higher than this, so we'll see. All right, let's do it. Oh, I wanted to try not to shake the table. Sorry guys. Sorry guys. So after this video, in a little bit, I'm going to go ahead and do Sunday Chit Chat. I didn't want to combine the two because I'm really committed to bringing you something crafty every day during my VlogMas series because that's what I do. I share crafty, so I don't mind showing other things as well, but I want to really come back to the crafts. Super cute already, right guys? can tell that this definitely needed another inking. Again, these have not been stamped before, so this is brand new. So that's how it looks if you just stamp it once. Now, I probably didn't ink it very good, and as you guys can see this moving? I've got a bow in my table, so I don't get the best ink job anyway, so please take that into consideration every time I stamp. That's why I use a MISTI, is because my table is not level, and like I said, I've already picked out a desk. I just cannot do it yet. I have to get past the holidays, and then my birthday is in January, so I figured I'd get it for myself for my birthday. That way we're well past the holidays. Actually, my birthday is on January 13th, and my husband's birthday is on January 9th. So we always split our birthdays down the middle. And sometimes we even share them. You know what I'm saying? They get pushed together. The families don't want to do two separate birthdays, so it just kind of gets mushed together into one. Hey, you guys, happy birthday. And my husband's always not so thrilled about that all the time, but it is what happens most of the time. So I try to do something special for him on his birthday. Okay, that is super, super cute, guys. Oh my gosh. Pretty. Now we could go back in and do the shutters if we wanted to. Isn't that cute? So that's the Avriel Chalet. Isn't that beautiful? Now, I don't know. I use a Brother Scan and Cut. I'm pretty sure this is going to cut out okay, but it might try to go right up in there, so I'd have to finesse it a little bit. And I would probably I'd have to put a line right here for it to cut out on the Brother Scan and Cut. But I will be doing that because I will not be wasting these. I will go ahead and color them up. This one would also be super cute to put the Chibi-tronic lights on. How cute would that be? So that's super cute. There's that one. Oh Lord, you know what I didn't bring in is I didn't get my chamois wet, so that's not going to work very good for us to clean it off. So let's just go ahead and take it off and set it on the top, and I'll clean it in a minute because I really, really, really do see, that scares the bejesus out of me when they're that thin. That Christmas tree is adorable, guys. That Christmas tree would look fantastic with the Rudolph set. I might add those two together. I lose things so fast. So fast. All right. So now we're going to do this one. And this one we're going to have to do two different papers for it. Jingle, jingle, jingle. And on this one, I think I'll show at the end. I think I'm going to go ahead and come in and put the two things on it. I've got to do those separately with a little block, but I think I'm going to do that. I think that would be super cute. All right, so this one, like I said, I have stamped this one out once just to see how it's stamped. I don't think I made a card with it, but I didn't show you guys how it looked, and now I can't find it. So maybe I used it and don't remember it, or maybe it was on watercolor paper and it didn't turn out. Sometimes my watercoloring is horrific. Now this Santa Claus, and Mama Claus are so adorable. Seriously adorable. And the sentiments, oh, I didn't tell you. The sentiments are A is the letter A, holiday, you, Christmas wishing, happy, merry, very, ho. So you can build your own sentiment. Okay. There's also a little bell, a little snowflake. And I kind of like the fact that it has the ho because you can do ho, ho, ho. That's kind of cute. All right, let me see if we can throw in at least a couple of these reindeer. Wouldn't it be great if I could get all 3 of them? I know that's not going to happen though. And I don't want to spend all day trying to make it happen like I did yesterday. Actually, I would like to do that little bell too. All right, let's see what we can do here. Yep, I think I got it figured out, guys. Looky, looky. Looky, looky. Perfect. And I'm going to do the little bell. Just because I think it's cute. All right. Let's do it. So this one is called Avriel North Pole Pals. And like I said, I have already stamped this one out once. I think I might have tried to watercolor on it, and it didn't. I think this is one of the ones where the blood ran out. I was using the, in fact, I know it was using these. I tried these again. I'm still trying them. I had an entire set and I got rid of them because I suck at it so bad. The colors are so great, but the red ran out of the lines of the Santa Claus and the Mrs. Claus when I was watercoloring it, so I never finished it. So I want to do it again in Copics. And again, this is one of the ones I wanted to create something with before I decided whether I was going to keep it in my permanent collection or not. So I needed to stamp it out. And I love to share with you guys what they look like. I just think it matters. I think it helps because you see the stamp set, but I think it really helps you to get a better vision of what it looks like when it's stamped out. And yesterday things are falling on my desk like crazy. Yesterday we were talking about big lines versus skinny lines. These are the fatter lines. And these lines are more like what you would find on Lawn Fawn stamps. So, like I said, I like all of the different ones. But sometimes you're just in a mood not to have to worry so much about the lines, and then I'll go for a bigger line. And sometimes I don't care and I just go with the skinny line. You know, it just depends. You guys know, I've said it 100 times, my eyesight is horrific. And it's even worse right now because I'm wearing readers. Pikachu broke my prescription glasses and I'm not going to go get them pretty. All right, do I need to do that one again? I'm going to go over it one more time. It really doesn't need it, but I just want the line blacker. Isn't that super gorgeous, guys? Aren't they the sweetest couple? Oh, these reindeer, I'm telling you, out of all of the reindeers this year, those are my favorite reindeers. They are just the perfect amount of cuteness, except for maybe Rudolph. I like Rudolph too, but these reindeers are super stinking sweet. And I didn't need to do this a third time. I'm just doing it because I really want these lines to be black. Super black, actually. That's the only reason I'm doing it the third time. And then I'll show these to you. Oh. I still haven't found my, oh my gosh, guys, this is so cute. So cute, so cute. All right, just hold that up there like that. Isn't that adorable, guys? Ugh, beautiful, right? They are such cute little snowmen. Listen to me. They are such cute little reindeer. Adorable, right? I really like this one too. I like them all. This one looks like he could be flying or trotting, and this one looks like he could be walking, and this one you could sit in between and make them look like that's standing behind them. Super, super cute. Great thought out set. It's so adorable. So I'm going to color these up with my Copics, and I will share that with you maybe tonight. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So yeah, so that's the Avriel. You think I could remember? North Pole Pals. All right. So that's that one. And then this is also Avriel. This is the Chalet. And where are we at? 18 minutes? All right, let's see if we can stamp that little bitty. Let's see if we can do it. Now watch me ruin this. All right, let's close that up. First of all, we don't need any help from that department. And let's grab a... My itty bitty block is among the missing, which really should not surprise me because, you know, there's that one. Here's this one. I think I'll use this one because Pikachu was in my office this week with me, and that is always a recipe for disaster. But he loves it so much. That's for sure. All right, let's grab these little pieces. I'm pretty sure it's going to be this long one, not this short one. I think that the short one is going to go by this. I really don't know where the short one's going to go. Right there, maybe? Yeah, the short one's going to go by that window. The long one's going to go by this window. And I just don't feel you know what we're going to do? We're just going to stamp them and put them on there and fussy cut them because I don't feel like I can line them up. So we'll do that and then we'll call it a day. Well guys, I really hope you're enjoying the VlogMas videos. I gotta clean those. Like I said, I'm trying to keep it every day. I want to give you a variety of what goes on during my day because that's what vlogging is all about. I know I was calling it vlogging. I know that's what vlogging is all about, but I really want to keep it to the crafting because that's what I do and that's what you guys watch me for. So, all right. This way, we don't have to worry about it. This way we can just cut it out and put it on the house and not have to worry about not lining it up. Because I have a feeling no matter what I do, I am not going to line that up straight and it will drive me nuts. This is what we should have done in the first place. Yeah, I think I can make that look pretty dimensional, the shutter. So yeah, I'm going to try it. I think I can do it. That shutter is much bigger than I thought it was for sure. So I'm happy to have the option to do them separately if I want them or not want them, right? So that's pretty darn cool. And then, let's see, where am I going to put them now? Because wherever I lay it's where it's got to stay. Because there's ink on it. You know what I'm saying, girls? So you don't want to move it around. If you're going to try this tricky feat, you got to lay it and move it. You can't move it. You got to just lay it and go with it. Because there's going to be a little ink, see? But as long as you're pressing it back into the same spot, it doesn't matter. That's what's so nice about the Misty. I love my Misty. I really do. And I use this little one more often than I use the big one. All right, perfect. All right, so those are the little shutters. So now we have all the pieces to build our little house, and I will do that on another video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will see you later on for Sunday Chit Chat. Bye.